Good morning everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. I've got my cycling kit on again because we're going for a bike ride. We are loving the bike rides at the minute. I just ran up the stairs as well. I always start my videos after I've run up the stairs and I don't know why because I'm so out of breath. Anyway, without further ado, we are not going to ramble because I am running a little bit late. We have 100k on the cards this morning. I'm loving these 100k rides, I'm not going to lie. I love like a solid number. This morning we are doing a ride on new roads. I've planned a route that's kind of like new roads mixed with roads I already know. So I vaguely know the area, but we are kind of heading Biddulph way, if that means anything to anyone. And near Biddulph there is a climb called Malcop. Now, I'm pretty sure this is like one of the steepest climbs like in this area. I'm pretty sure it's like 30-something%. Without further ado, we're not feeling that great this morning, but we're gonna put a smile on our face, we're gonna get outside and we're gonna bloomin' enjoy ourselves as per usual. So that is where we're headed. It's quite a lumpy route, 100k, it's like 1600 meters of climbing. That is what we're gonna do this morning, so let's get going. I don't know how I managed to do it, but I always manage to bloomin' plot the hilliest route out from my house. We've already climbed so far and I'm literally like 20 minutes in. I don't know how I managed to do it, but I do. With my thoughts, oh, and I don't know which side is better. I try to connect all the dots, oh, to let you in behind my shelter. You could fit into my life when it's daylight and it's night. So that was the first 20% climb of the day. Crikey crumb. Just gotta get up the last bit now. 20% on a Sunday. Am that crazy? Guys, I really don't know how it's happened. We're on the same road, same climb that I was dying on the other day going to Beth's race. I don't know how we've done it again, but we're back here for more. And today it feels even harder. Honestly, I don't know how or why I do it to myself. Here we are, back for more. So now we're headed up to the Roaches and then hopefully it's some different roads. Do you ever get the feeling that you're being watched? Honeys, it's rude to stare. Just staring at us, I'm having a wee. These guys are still having a good stare. Yeah, I don't know how far we're in actually. We're an hour in and we've done 22k. That is how hilly it's been so far. Sometimes you just have to stop and take it all in. This is ridiculous. Sometimes you really do just have to stop and like appreciate where you are. So this now, I'm aware that they're the Roaches. Can we see them? I've climbed up from Gradbach, that was like the last little like village. I had a wee at the Roaches, that's how I know where I am. And then now, instead of like following the Roaches along with the Roaches on my left, I turned right. And I feel like I've been here before, but like not in a long time. And I think it's actually been re-tarmacked because it looks pretty fresh in places. So that's how long I've not come up here for. But I'm a bit unsure which direction it's going to take me now because we're kind of heading back towards like Macclesfield way now. So I've probably just done a loop in the peaks for absolutely no reason, but I mean, you can't beat it, can you? It's literally just me and the pheasants. I did nearly die actually, like a good like 15 minutes ago, genuinely nearly died. Like a pheasant was running left and I was like, okay cool, he's gone in the field, he's gone left. Fully got to the verge and U-bolted and set off in my direction again. Fully nearly died, but we made it and we're here. Crack on now and enjoy yourselves. I would give away my soul, but is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know. Where can I find your love that don't cut like paper blade? So the forecast was rain today and there is no rain in the sky right now, so I have massively overdressed, but it doesn't matter because it's still quite windy. Yeah, I don't actually get that warm. We're climbing, it's a bit like I'm a bit out of breath. Maybe that's the fitness, not the clothing. Yeah, so now we are not far from Biddulph at all, which is where it's like roughly where Malcop is. So I need to compose myself before I get to the foot of the Malcop climb because I think that's a steep one. Such a nice route so far. So I've gone past the sign for Biddulph now and I feel like I've been climbing for a million years. I feel like I'm right on top of the world. And there's not much up here apart from just a couple of farms. So it's quite bleak. It's a beautiful day. But I feel like I've been climbing forever. Right guys, I've just got to a village called Brownlees. Don't ask me where it is, but this sign here says that way to Kidsgrove and Stoke-on-Trent, which I'm definitely not going to do, and it says that way to Malcop, so I imagine that is where I need to be heading if I want to climb this climb. I was just in Malcop and I came out because I was following my woohoo, but I didn't seem to go up any steep climb. I just found it. Right, okay, so this is the bottom of Malcop climb. Starts at what do you call them? A train track, and it goes up there. I've just descended the bottom part of the climb, and I think I'm quite crazy because I've just come down it to go back up it because I want to ride it. This should be really fun. I'm going to try and get filmed as much as possible, but obviously it's going to be very, very hard because I'm going to be grovelling. But apparently there's a nice castle at the top. Let's see how far we get. Also, my woohoo is so not happy with me because I'm not on my original route, so I'm just kind of going a bit rogue and it's beeping at me, so that's fun. So it started off alright. Started off alright. We're all going very slowly. I know what's coming, and I don't want to blow my doors off too early, but she's alright so far. I'm a little bit scared. Oh, here we go. It's kicking. Wow, wow, wee, wah. And we're only at the bottom. You see that in the lay-by? Little teddy bear. I just went past a woman. She was walking down. I was walking up, riding up, and she said, "Keep going. Good luck." I mean, we're at 10.2%. Dying. Better be a nice castle. I can see the top bit as well. No words. Absolutely no words. Fully lost the plot and lost my legs. Top of Station Road. Oh my god, we did it. Guys, that is ridiculous. I said 25% at the bottom, but I think someone missed their appointment at Specsavers because Christ. But we did it. I couldn't come here and not do it. I had to do it. Just gonna have a bit of a drink and some food before I set off again. I don't know if it picked up on the GoPro, but there's a guy going down and he was like, "Oh my god, that's incredible." And I was like, I've lost the plot. I will never be coming to compete in that hill climb, ever. Period. You heard it here first. Finally, we have made it to the flat lanes where we can finally pick up some speed, and it's just beautiful. So we just had a little technical problem with the GoPro, but now we are in lanes that I recognise. We are back on home soil. I'm about 15k from home now, and I'm so happy about it because my legs are starting to go. My stomach is rumbling. I'm so hungry for like a meal. I've been eating brunch bars and I'm sick of them. I've had like 3 just to keep me going, and I'm done with them. I don't want to see a brunch bar ever again. But we're nearly home now. So nice to be back on the flat lanes. That was intense. I'm dripping. I'm literally dripping. I was so overdressed. I can't believe how warm it is. Met Office has done me dirty because it said that it would rain all day today. It's literally like blooming summer's day. Note to self, don't always listen to Met Office. Nonetheless, I'm so glad I got out because I have been feeling a little bit rough the last couple of days. I'm literally just running myself into the ground, trying to do so many different things at once. I'm so glad that I got to Malcop, is it called? Yeah, Malcop, and was able to climb that climb because I've seen so many people do it and I really wanted to do it myself. And I didn't actually plan my route to like go up it, but I just kind of planned the route to go through Malcop and then I'd kind of work out where it was from where I was, which is exactly what I did. Yeah, kudos to anyone who's got like the com on that, or QOM, or hill climb champ, or whatever on that, because that is ridiculous. It's about 3 o'clock now, so it has taken me a long time to do that ride. I think it was 4.5 hours in the end to do like 105k. Yeah, so it was very steady, very cruisy, but sometimes it's nice just to enjoy it. It's super nice to be able to go out on your bike and just ride and not have to look at numbers. I was just following the map. But for now, I need an ice cream immediately. So here you are, guys, for the people who want the stats. It was 103k, 4.5 hours, 22.7 average speed. So we were like snail's pace. It was also 1,776 meters climbing. I'm sorry, how many calories? And that was the route. So this will obviously be on my Strava, and I always link my Strava down in the description. Lovely.
Don't show this one. This one's a mess.
Mum's made a cake.
No, this is the one with
this is gluten-free,
so it's got no stick.
Don't be ashamed. It's okay.
They just crumble. They're rubbish.
Here we go. So she's made a sponge cake, a strawberry sponge cake, but it was a bit crumbly, wasn't it? So we've creamed the top. And she's made 10k out of strawberries. So we're now having pudding as cake, and I'm so excited. I think I'm going to face plant into it. Can I face plant into it? Just coming on to end the video there. I have had the loveliest day, honestly. It has been so nice. That ride was beaut. As normal, the link to my Strava and like the ride and stuff will be in the description, so if you do want to check out where I went, feel free to head down there and you can find it all over on Strava. We have had the nicest evening as well. My mum made the most beautiful meal, and then she made a cake to celebrate me reaching 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, which, yeah, it was a surprise to me, and it was so nice. It feels like a massive achievement for me to get to 10k, and I just honestly want to say from the bottom of my heart, I cannot thank like everyone enough for the support, the love. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel for some super exciting things coming soon and more videos. I hope you are all happy, healthy, safe wherever you are in the world, and yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.